following video contains a phenomenal, a great build. This build is a little wicked and will turn you a little toxic. Viewer discretion is advised.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Get fucking shit on your rat. Get fucking turned on. Who's fucking watching this? Who is watching this? You good, Max? You were a Riklis there, Hunter? Good. Good tunnel vision, Bones.
Look in my eyes, you seeing victory. We ain't taking L's, death to our enemies. You see the drip on me, you cannot get with me. You cannot stop me. Sit back and watch me straight to the top. When we drop, you better join us. Boy, we hot, money in the bank, yo, we ain't playing. You should've listened when we said we staying. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't got no fear. Sit back and take notes, cause homie, we get hit. Let's get ready for the rumble. All y'all welcome to the jungle. Hold up, y'all really trying to come at me? Bring it on. Enemies all around, ready for war now. Standing on this ground, and we will not give up the crown. Fighting till the end, we stay until we win. Y'all better bring it on, cause this is our battle song. Into the jungle, into the jungle. Bring it on. What in the world, huh? You all in my nerves, huh? You never return, huh? When you enter in the jungle. Look in your eyes, I'm seeing trouble. You were the champ, but I'm taking that buckle. You a Goliath, but I got the sling. I'm taking your head when I enter the ring. No matter what opposition that you bring, I will be standing cause I am the king. I am the lion, this is my jungle. Like a gorilla, ready to rumble. All out till we take the crown. We ain't giving up, we ain't backing down. We the new money, about to rise up. Time to move over cause your time's up. Way too hungry, never be denied. Pain in my eyes, aiming for the skies. Better sit down, better be humble. Hope you ready into the jungle. He's all around, ready for war now. Standing on this ground, and we will not give up the crown. Fighting till the end, we stay until we win. Y'all better bring it on, cause this is our battle song. Into the jungle, into the jungle. Bring it on. What in the world, huh? You all on my nerves, huh? You never return, huh? When you enter in the jungle. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't got no fear. We ain't going nowhere. Hope you ready into the jungle. Into the jungle. Bring it on. What in the world, huh? You all on my nerves, huh? You never return, huh? When you enter in the jungle.
Guess what, motherfuckers? You didn't kill me. Guess what? You're all gonna die. Not good enough, motherfucker.
Did you die?
I got shot.
But did you die?
Detected. Rogue agent neutralized. Rogue agent eliminated.
Oh, chat board. Fuck. I'm gonna do another duty. Good fucking healing for the time, man.
Effect.
Yeah. It's heavy. Famous love.
Yeah, I gotta keep it Trilly on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth, or fall for any old scenario. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a Cheerio. Cause it's the company you keep. Stay woke, please don't get caught sleep. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth, and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me, can't take it out of me. No matter where I've been, start where I'm meant to be. I be shining perfect timing, check your watch. And I know who I am no longer lost. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling but my heart singing sad songs. Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong, till I got the call, no cell phone. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling but my heart singing sad songs. Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong, till I got the call, no cell phone. Man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, made in this image, I'm a young man. You talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, made in this image, I'm a young OG boy.
Thought I had him through that little fucking gap there. Mr. Squiggles, fucking.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
How did I beat you?
You're too fast.
Again.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Serious trauma detected.
I'm baller. Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to another Division 2 build video. Righto, so first a GG's to everyone that featured in the video. We all have our off days, and we all get a little toxic from time to time in the heat of battle. But I'm always going to call it as I see it. If you play ready, I'm going to let you know. If you can't handle the truth and feel the need to spam my inbox or my comments, you need to slow your roll, calm down, and reassess how you've been playing. If you ever get farmed while server pushing, don't cry cheat. Watch one of my super helpful build videos and become average at the game.
Disclaimer, improvements to gaming ability may vary.
Okay, so now that we've cleared the air, what's in store for today's video? Yet again, this has been another build that I've been using a lot while streaming. I've got so much gameplay to go through, I really do hope that the montage showcased the build adequately. This build's really easy to put together. It does take a little bit of practice to learn the right way of using it, and guess what? You don't need to have maxed out, upgraded, extra 20% weapon damage on your guns. This build's nothing new, and it's actually a revamped version of a build that I made and used late last year. I've simply tweaked and adjusted the build to fit into the current game. Look, at the end of the day, this is a PvP build that I have a lot of fun using, and I'll only ever do build videos on builds that I can have fun with. Righto, so welcome back to all you amazing subscribers, and if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, you know what to do, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. And please everyone engage with this video, a like, a share, a comment, it all helps with the magic and the wizardry of the YouTube algorithm. Doing all this stuff is going to help the channel and our amazing community grow. And don't forget to check me out on all my other socials including Twitch, Discord, Facebook, the works. All the links for that stuff is in the description. Righto then champions, with all that said and done, let's get into the build. 2 reds, 4 blues, no skill tiers, 1.5 million armor. This balance suits me, but feel free to tweak it to fit you. As you can see, the build's super easy to piece together. Exotic mask, 1 piece Fenris, 1 Seska, 1 Overlord, 1 Petrov, and 1 Grupo. Now for the specialization, it's Firewall. Firstly, we're going to be unlocking that tactical short grip. This is a 10% crit hit damage underbarrel attachment. The Firewall armor kit. The kit repairs 200% of both our armor and health over 10 seconds. Now the Firewall tactical link gives a 10% weapon damage buff to allies against hostiles within 10 meters of us. And we're going to get Bull Rush. This thing saved my life more times than I can count. We gain 30% bonus armor during cover to cover moves. Trust me, try it out and you'll see how great this perk is. Righto then, now to the weapons, and I've opted for the Carbine 7. I love this gun, super stable and accurate. This has been upgraded a few times, so we're going to get a further 10% weapon damage. I have been getting a few comments recently asking if builds are viable without expertise weapons, and yeah, they are. So lately I've been proving that, and I've even been using a non-upgraded G36 with Optimist. It was just one of the guns that I had in my stash that wasn't upgraded, so I thought I'd check it out, and I've been digging it. But the weapon that I've saved to the loadout is the Carbine 7, and the talent that we're going to be using is Strained. We gain 10% crit hit damage for every 0.5 seconds that we're firing. This can stack 5 times, which is a total of a 50% crit hit damage buff. I know a good Carbine 7 can be a bit tricky to find for some, so just use a gun that you're comfortable with. For the secondary, I do have the Nemesis here. It's great for snips and those gotta moments. But sometimes I'll swap out to my custom M870 shotgun. Your secondary is a support weapon, so just swap it as you need to. And for the pistol, it's that PvP fave, the Orbit. Proccing this will provide us with another 40% crit hit damage for 15 seconds. Righto, now for the gear on the build, and first up we've got the mask and we've gone with the Coyotes.
Lived through this bullet. I'll live through yours.
All stats are maxed out and we've got a 12% crit hit damage mod. This is a great item for both solo and team play because the buffs also will apply to our team. The talent for the mask is called Pack Instincts. It will provide both us and our team with bonus critical hit chance and critical hit damage depending on the range that we're playing at. We're normally going to be fighting between that 0 and 25 meter mark, so sometimes we're going to be having that 10% crit hit chance and crit hit damage, or we can even get that 25% crit hit damage buff. Proccing Orbit and maxing out Strain will give us a total of 293% crit hit damage at this time. For the chest piece, we've gone with one piece Fenris for that 10% AR damage. Max armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and another 12% crit hit damage mod. The talent on this one is Unbreakable. When our armor's depleted, it's going to repair 95% of our armor back. Unbreakable can proc once every 60 seconds. Now, this is the PvE stat, so we're going to flick it over to the PvP one, so we get 50% of our armor back. Unbreakable will give us a 2.2 mil situational armor pool. Using an armor kit at the right time can now bump us up to over 3.5 million armor. For the holster, we've got our one piece of Seska for that 10% crit hit chance. Max armor, crit hit damage, and crit hit chance. This one took me a while to get and to max out, but it's well worth it. For the knee pads, we've gone with the named Overlord knee pads, the Fox's Prayer. Best in slot for PvP in my opinion. Max armor, crit hit damage, and that 8% multiplicative damage to targets out of cover. And for the gloves, we've gone with the Contractors, again another best in slot for PvP. Max armor, crit hit damage, and that 8% multiplicative damage to armor. And lastly, the backpack, I've gone with one piece Gruppo for that 15% crit hit damage, max weapon damage, crit hit chance, and another 12% crit hit damage mod. The talent on our backpack is Wicked. Applying a status effect increases total weapon damage by 18% for 20 seconds. It's an easy piece to farm for, but how we're using the talent, it does require some practice to use. You can apply status effects a lot of different ways, but the way that we're going to be doing it is through one of our skills, and that skill is the Jammer Pulse. Not only will the Jammer destroy deployed skills, it applies a disrupt status effect to affected targets. So we can now proc Wicked by using this on players, NPCs, or even deployed skills. The Jammer is going to be a great counter for others in the server while providing you with a big damage buff. And for the second skill, I've got the Defender Drone. In my opinion, it's a must for PvP at the moment. On this setup, we're going to be mitigating nearly 12.5% damage. So you're essentially nerfing someone that spent the time and the resources upgrading their weapons to expertise 20 by over half. Righto then, fine print time, the stat sheet. With the Carbine 7, we've got 54% crit hit chance and 178% crit hit damage. With our Coyotes and Strain active, this will take us to 253% crit hit damage. Proccing Orbit on top of this will bump us up to 293% crit hit damage. We've also got that 18% multiplicative damage to targets out of cover and that 8% multiplicative damage to armor. So as you can see, we've already got heaps of damage on the build, and then we proc Wicked on top of that. So that is the build, champions. It's a super fun build, and it's surprisingly easy to make, and will get the blood pumping in PvP server fights. So what do you reckon? Are you going to be a champion and have a crack at this totally wicked build? What modifications would you make? Let me know down below. And like always, show your content creators your support, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All this kind of stuff really does help support myself and the channel. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, and I will catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.